What's up guys, so today I'm going to do another tutorial for my channel. If you click here, I did a buttercup tutorial, so you can check that out if you want. But I'm going to do a whip front scooter tutorial today on a forefoot again. But obviously for you don't want a bigger quarter to start with, so yeah, let's get into it. If you watch my buttercup tutorial, there's like 10 steps to doing the trick. So I'm just going to make it up really on the way, because I know how to do whip front scooters pretty good, so yeah. Right, so the first step to learning whip front scooter is knowing what the motion is. So it's like this. It's basically a whip and the front scooter, but at the same time. So like half whip, front scooter, whip, front scooter. So that's the motion. So how do you actually do this motion? So this will be step one. So it's kind of a whip and a front scooter, but at the same time. But you don't want to think about it like a whip and then a front scooter. You want to kind of do a whip, like kind of halfway kind of thing, and then take your right hand off, put it over. So if you're goofy, you turn left. You want to do right hand off, and if you turn right, you want to take left hand off, but I can't do it that way, so I'm not going to do that motion. So yeah, just literally whip like that, and then pull it over, kind of thing, with your left hand or your right hand. That's pretty much the motion, and yeah, you just want to keep doing that really. Okay, so step number 3 is once you've got the motion down, like in the buttercup tutorial, you just want to keep practicing it. Just keep doing it until you get better and better at them. It's quite a weird trick, I think, because I think buttercups are actually easier than whip front scooters, because you have to take a hand off. I find it much harder, but I still find it quite easy. Okay, so step number 4 is finding a quarter that you're comfortable with. Personally, I'm using a 4-foot again. If you're new to this, you probably want to use 6 or 7-foot, like I said in the buttercup tutorial and at the start of this video. Because the thing is, if you try on a 4-foot, you're not really going to get close because you never tried it really. So yeah, you just want to find a quarter that you're comfortable with. Right, step number 5 is practicing the motion 180 on the quarter, like this. I'm going to go up, 1 foot off, and put your foot back on. But yeah, that really helps getting a whip front scooter, like practicing it going up the quarter. Doing the motion, land it back on it. It might take quite a while to learn the motion and everything, but once you've got the motion down and you start trying everything, it'll probably come around easier and stuff. Right, so that leads on to step 6, and basically you want to do the same thing as doing the whip front scooter air, 1-foot thing, but you just want to jump on it instead, just like this. So you're getting used to landing on the deck like that, because that's how you'll be landing, except you're doing air like doing a trick. Right, for step number 7, you want to do the same thing as that, but you want to go up with 2 feet, jump off, and hop back up. It's like this. It doesn't really matter how high or low you do it, but just as long as you get it round. You want to just keep doing that and keep doing that, like practicing the motion, because if you keep doing that, it's going to help with the final outcome when you actually go for the trick. So step number 8 is pretty much just going for the trick. So you want to put all those steps together, learning the motion, going up the ramp, 1 foot, then land on it, etc, etc. So you just want to get as much speed as you can, go up the quarter, like I said in the buttercup tutorial, go up, hit the coping, get pop, because coping really helps you pop. If you do it below the coping, or you hop above the coping, you're not going to get pop and it's going to be harder for you. You just want to go for it really, so I'll try and show you what I mean. Hit the coping, like that. So you won't particularly get close, so going up, hit the coping with both feet, jump in the air, doing the trick, and then landing next to it. Right, so step number 9, it's not really a step, but it's just working towards the trick. So you want to do everything that you've done, but try and get 1 foot. So, like this. So, once you've got the trick round and you can get it 1 foot, that pretty much means you can land it, because you've got everything, you've got the height, landing 1 foot. The only issue is people think they get close, but then they in reality, they get it there, and once it's halfway round, their foot actually touches the ground, so they're not actually that close. Just jump as hard as you can, hit the coping, and yeah, just try and get 1 foot. Right, so this leads on to step 10, the last and final step. It's everything put together, so the motion, going up the quarter 1 foot, 2 feet landing, going for it and get it 1 foot. Once you've got all that down, you just want to go for it really. And you want to wear a helmet for this, because if you fall back, slide out or something, or you step out and hit your head, you could crack your head open or something, or lead to injury, brain damage. So it's best to wear a helmet. I always do, like every time I ride. So just go for it really, see what happens, and the thing is you have to go through bails and pain and stuff to learn new stuff, so you might be scared of it, but once you get over the fear of doing it and learning it, you'll be really happy with it. So yeah, I'll try and demonstrate a whip front scooter for you guys. That was a whip front scooter. I actually got that really clean, I think. Just keep trying it and you'll probably get it. I can't really think how long it actually took me, but it took me a long time because I had a stage of whip umbrellas and whip front scooters. I couldn't really do them because I could always buttercup, but whip front scooters and whip umbrellas just always got me. So it's quite hard to do, to be honest. I would admit that, like starting with, but once you got it, it's easy. Alright, so once you've got the whip front scooter down, you can do it like every try consistently. So I'll try and do like 2 in a row to show you guys that I can do it consistent. Like that. So once you've got them down consistently, you want to start thinking about adding tricks to progress. So you can do a whip front scooter whip, or what I learned quite recently, after ages, a whip to whip front scooter. And then I learned a whip to whip front scooter whip. But obviously you just start with doing a whip front scooter whip, because that's like a good trick to start with. I'll try and demonstrate a whip front scooter whip. So yeah, that's a whip front scooter whip. In addition to adding whips, you can add bars, so you can do a whip front scooter to bar, or you can do a bar to whip front scooter. But obviously these intermediate slash pro tricks, you've probably got to be riding quite a long time to learn these. Alright, so now I've taught you how to buttercup. I'm going to switch fisheye in 3, 2, 1, now. Right, so now I'm on the fisheye lens and I'm going to show you whip front scooter to bar now. So yeah, that was a whip front scooter to bar. That's obviously a harder trick. So you just want to get whip front scooters down and then you can start adding harder tricks really. I did a buttercup on that little flat bank and get it like there. So I think I'll just quickly go over there and I'll show you a whip front scooter on that. And obviously this takes a long time to learn because look, it's hard to explain, but it's pretty flat for a bank, to be honest, despite it's called a flat bank. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a whip front scooter on this. The aperture's like really weird because you can, on fish I can adjust it, so I think I'll put it there. Let's do it. Whoa, close. I'll do it again. Oh, see, I even go through bells. Honestly, just keep riding. My bum. Woo. There we have it, the whip front scooter on the bank. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here on my whip front scooter tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it up, comment down below ideas of if you learned a trick, what other tricks you want me to teach you, and if you enjoyed the video in general. Also make sure to share it about, subscribe, as that will help me out and give me support. Oh yeah, I thought I'd say I'm still running for bearings. This is my bearings tee, the camo one. So yeah, hit them up on Instagram or Facebook, go on the website, all that stuff. So yeah, they're a really good company. I really appreciate them sponsoring me. Shout out to Bearings. I'll catch you next time. Woo!